Namaste and welcome to Beginning Yoga. My name is Lisa Barrett. Joining me in the studio today are Lisa and Martin. Today's class is a potpourri of forward folds and seated twists, and also an introduction to something called Chandra Namaskar. It's a moon salutation. And sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, tend to build heat and intensity in the body, while Chandra Namaskar tends to be more slow-paced, soothing, and rejuvenating. So I hope you'll roll out your mat. And let's get started. We're going to begin in child's pose. So taking your knees a few inches apart, maybe even to the width of your mat, big toes touch, and then just come on forward onto your forearms, rest your forehead. Close your eyes and take a few breaths to allow your hips to settle over your heels. Bring more attention to your breath. Breathing into the upper back ribs. Feel a gentle stretch as you inhale. And let's begin to extend the arms more fully forward, bringing the forearms off the floor. Hands are spread nice and wide, shoulder width apart, fingers radiating from the palm. Continue to reach the arms forward, draw the upper arms into their shoulder sockets, and then keep the hips reaching back. Take another breath here. And then keeping the hips settled, go ahead and walk hands over to the right. Maybe lifting the chest up a little bit, extend it, and then allow the right rib cage to rest on the right thigh. Arms fully extended, breathing to the left edge of your body for another breath. And with your inhale, go ahead and walk the hands back through center, and then take them over to the left. Just a couple breaths here. Right sitting bone remains really heavy over the right heel. And with your inhale, walk the hands back through center. Hands are shoulder width apart. Take one full breath here. Extend the backside body. And with your inhale, come all the way up to tabletop position. Adjust your knees so they're under your hips and your wrists are under your shoulders. With an inhale, we'll extend the spine, lift your chest, lift your sitting bones, lift the gaze, and then exhale round. Press your hands and shins and feet into the floor, and inhale, come back, arching and extending the spine, and exhale round. And let's take just one more. Inhale, feel the shoulder blades pressing into the back. And exhale, rounding. Coming back to neutral, let's tuck the toes and make our way into our first downward facing dog. Knees bent up on the tippy toes, stretching the spine nice and long. And then straightening the legs, stay up on the tippy toes. With your exhale, slowly lower the heels. Pressing your hands firmly into the floor to lift the hips up and back. And then bring your feet a little closer together. And with an inhale, take your right heel up. Hips are level first. Press the left heel towards the floor as the front of the right thigh lifts. And then go ahead and bend your right knee. Open up the hip. Try to lift your left armpit up away from the floor so the chest remains flush with the front of the mat. And then extend the right leg. Turn the hip all the way down, roll it down even with the left. Set the left foot down next to, right foot down next to left. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Adjust your feet back so your shoulders are right over your wrists. And we'll hold for a couple more breaths. Belly engages. Keeping the gaze forward of your fingertips, heels reach back. Deep inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. And with an inhale, take your left heel up and back. Keeping the hips level. And then bend the knee and open up the hip. Lifting the right armpit up away from the floor. And then straighten the left leg. Turn the hip all the way down, even with the right. Set the left foot down next to the right. Inhale for plank. One more time here. Big, deep breaths. And with your next inhale, shift the weight forward to the tips of the toes and lower in one piece, or lower your knees down first and lower all the way to the belly. Bringing your forehead to the floor and extending the toenails back, interlace your fingers back at the sacrum. We'll take a locust pose, Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift the head and chest, reach the knuckles for your feet. Feel your shoulder blades squeezing together as you root down through the pubic bone. Take another deep inhale and exhale, release. Release your interlaced fingers and bring your arms forward. Place your pinky fingers on the floor, palms will face each other. Arms are fully extended. Forehead rests on the floor. And then see if you can interlace your fingers, but release the index fingers to point forward. Keep the tops of your feet down, and with an inhale, lift your arms and your head and chest. Keep pressing down through the toes. If you want more of a challenge, and this is a challenge, bend the elbows, send the index fingers pointing up. One more breath. And then extend the arms and lower down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Press up to all fours. Tuck your toes. Make your way back to downward facing dog. And then walk your hands all the way back to your feet, the back of your mat. Reach down and place your peace fingers between your big toe or around your big toe, and then wrap your thumb around so you have a firm hold of the big toe. Inhale, come halfway up, extend your spine. And as you exhale, draw the belly in and up and fold forward. Bring some weight into the toe mound so you're not just resting in the heels. One more breath. And then inhale, come halfway up, extend the spine, release your big toes, and walk the hands forward. Come all the way back to downward facing dog. Find your pose, and then inhale, come forward plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower all the way down. Keep the hands where they are, extend the toenails back, low cobra on your inhale. Just 2 breaths. And with your exhale, come all the way down. Once again, press up to tabletop. And then lower your forearms down onto the floor. We're going to make our way to dolphin pose. So elbows are a little narrower than your shoulders. Interlace your fingers. Tuck your toes and lift the hips up and back. Press the forearms down firmly so you're not collapsing in the shoulders, but you're lifting up and back. And if your hamstrings are open, perhaps walk the feet in a little bit. Pressing your chest towards your thighs. Take one more breath. Good, and then slowly lower the knees back down. Come back to tabletop pose, tuck toes, and downward facing dog. One breath here. And then bend the knees, come up on the tippy toes, and walk your feet forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up to extend the spine. Exhale, fold deeply. As you inhale, sweep your arms out to the side. Come all the way to standing. Palms will touch. And exhale, hands down through your heart. So let's work into some forward folding now. Coming to the front of your mat if you're not there already. Release your arms to your side. And take an inhale, sweep arms out and up. And exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up to extend, and then plant your palms and step your left knee back, left foot back, lower the knee down, low lunge. Coming up onto your fingertips for a breath here, lift your chest, lift your heart away from your right thigh. And then bring your hands to your knee, top of the thigh. lift the chest a little bit more. Let that left hip sink down towards the floor. And then another breath or two, arms overhead, interlacing the fingers, send the index fingers up. Maybe a little upper back arch begins to emerge. One more breath. And with your exhale, release. Hands come down to the floor, tuck back toes and come off the back knee. And then spin the back heel down. So we're setting up for Warrior Two. Front heel aligned with the middle of the left arch. Keep the right hip tucking in toward the midline and inhale. Come on up, Warrior Two. Arms reaching out to the side. Sit a little deeper in that front knee as you track it over the second toe. And then draw the right knee straight. Pivot on the right heel so the feet will now be parallel to each other, legs are wide. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, chest lifts, maybe look up. As you exhale, hinge forward and fold. Release your hands to the floor and inhale, come halfway up to extend. As you exhale, fold forward, maybe walking the hands, fingers reaching way behind you. Crown of the head reaching for the floor. Your knees can be bent here, that's fine. Bring some weight into the toe mounds. One more breath. And then walk the hands forward again, right underneath your collarbones. Inhale, halfway up to extend. Exhale, fold, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing with soft knees or straight. And then pick up your left toes, pivot on the heel, and we'll make our way to Warrior Two, second side. That was Prasarita Padottanasana A. We're gonna take all four of these forward folds. So back to Warrior Two for just a moment. Keeping the knee right over the second toe. Slowly draw the knee straight. Pick up the left toes again, pivot on the heel. Legs are parallel again, hands to hips, Prasarita Padottanasana B. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, folding forward. Keep your hands on your hips for this one. Crown of the head reaches for the floor. Try to draw your shoulders rather than letting them sink toward the floor. Lift them up away from your ears towards your waist. And take one more breath. Leading with your heart, soft knees are straight. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Go ahead and pivot on those left toes again, or left heel, and then cartwheel the hands down. Spin off your right heel, and we're gonna come back to our low lunge. Top of the right toes on the floor. One breath with fingernails on the floor, lifting the chest. Hands to the top of the left thigh, lift the chest a little higher. Sink that right hip towards the floor. And then finally interlacing the fingers overhead, releasing the index. Little upper back arch if you like. Deep inhale. And exhale, hands come down to the floor. Tuck back toes. Come off the back knee. And step the right foot forward next to the left. Inhale, halfway up to extend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands down through your heart. So we've got two more forward folds to go, C and D. So let's begin. Inhale, reaching arms out and up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up to extend. As you exhale, plant your hands, and again, step your left leg back. Lower the knee. Toenails extend back. One breath with fingers on the floor. One breath, hands on the top of the right thigh. Lift the chest. Lift your heart up. And taking arms overhead. Interlacing fingers, indexes released. A little upper back arch if you like. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the left toes, come off the knees, spin the heel down. And we're gonna make our way back to Warrior Two. Good, you guys. Sink nice and deep in that right knee. Feel the inner right thigh opening. Draw the right knee straight and parallel the feet. Take the fingers behind you, interlace them at the sacrum. Inhale, chest lifts, Prasarita, Padottanasana C, and exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Fists are coming up and overhead, eventually touching the floor. With your inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Release your interlace, take the arms out to the side, pivot on the left heel, warrior two with the left leg in front. And then straighten the front knee, parallel the feet one more time, last forward fold, hands to hips. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, forward fold. Release your hands and again place peace fingers between your big toe, second toe, wrap the thumb around. It's fine to do all these poses with bent knees. Inhale, halfway up to extend. Exhale, forward fold. Again, draw the shoulders up, away from the ears, away from the floor. And inhale, come halfway up, extend. Exhale, release the big toes, hands to hips. Soft knees are straight. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Pivot on the left heel, toes pointing towards the front of your mat. Come back to warrior two for just a breath. Good. And then cartwheel the hands down. Spin off the right heel. Right toenails come back. Lower the right knee down. Good. One breath on fingertips. Hands to the front of the left thigh. Lift the chest for a breath. And then taking the arms up and overhead, interlacing one more time. Index is released. Little back bend. And then exhale, hands come to the floor. Tuck the back toes. Push off the right foot. Set it down next to the left. And inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands down through your heart. Well done. Let's move into our Lunar Salutation, Chandra Namaskar. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Again, interlace the fingers, release the indexes. Another deep inhale to get some length. And exhale, lean over to your left. Inhale to center. And exhale over to the right. Inhale to center, release all the fingers, palms touching, bring them down through your heart. And then stepping onto the right foot, begin to lift the left leg back as you tilt forward into warrior three. Bending the standing leg, see if you can very quietly step all the way back to a high lunge. Take the arms overhead, crescent pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands come to the floor. You're in high lunge, straighten the front leg. So you're still off the left heel here. Try to lift that right hip up and back. And then bending the right knee again. Keep your left hand on the floor and inhale the right arm up for a twist, high lunge twist. And exhale, right hand down. Again, spin left heel down. We're going to make our way back to warrior two. Straightening the front leg. Go ahead and pivot on the right heel, bringing the feet to parallel, and then hands to hips. Turn the heels to be closer and the toes to point out about 45 degrees. Allow your knees to bend, your hips to sink. Take your arms out to the side. Turn the palms up. And then bend the elbows so palms are pointing towards you. Sink a little deeper. And then straightening all the way back up, straighten the arms. We're going to make our way back to warrior two, second side, left leg in front. So turning that right heel towards the back of the mat. Deep inhale. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down, spin off the right heel. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, Exhale, left hand down, straighten the front leg. So Lunar Salutation's a little more dancey than Surya Namaskar. Bending the front knee, coming up on the fingertips and then reaching the arms up. High lunge, Hanumanasana, or Ardha Hanumanasana. Hands come together down through heart center. Step that right foot in about halfway, and then come forward back to Warrior Three. And right foot meets left. Great, let's make our way back to the other side. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Interlace fingers, indexes up, lean to the right on the exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale, center. Hands come down through the heart. And then take the right leg back. Warrior Three. Bend the standing leg, step quietly back. Release the arms overhead. Good. And then exhale, hands come down to the floor. Straighten the front leg. Maybe lift your left toes. And then bend the front left knee again. And our high lunge twist, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, left hand down. Spin the back heel down. Warrior Two. Straightening the front knee. Again, paralleling the feet, and then bring the heels a little closer together. Hands to hips. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Take the arms out to the side, palms up, and then bend the elbows. It's a little deeper. Open up the hips, drawing the knees back over the ankles. And then straighten up. Straighten the arms. Warrior Two. Right leg in front. And then cartwheel the hands down. Spin off your left heel. High lunge. Straighten the right knee, the pyramid pose. Bending the right knee again, left hand down, right arm up. And sweeping the right hand down. Coming all the way up. Crescent pose. Hands come down through the center. Walk that left foot in a little bit, and then pitch forward. Warrior Three. And left foot meets right. Great job. It's a fun little dancing kind of salutation. So coming to the front of your mat, bring your feet together. And then bend the knees. Let's come into Utkatasana. Sit nice and deep, hips reaching for the floor, and then come off of your heels and lower your sitting bones onto your heels for toe stand. Bring your arms forward and then lean forward a little bit. See if you can just ease your sitting bones onto the floor. Lift your legs for Navasana, boat pose. Knees can be bent. You can take the legs straight. 5, 4, you guys can count. And 1. Go ahead and release the legs out on the floor in front of you. Give them a little shake if you need to. And let's take some seated twists. So bending the right knee. Hop the foot to the outside of your left leg. Very important to keep the left leg stable here. Toes, kneecap firming and pointing up. Take your right hand behind you. We'll have a couple versions here. You can hug the right knee in as you sit tall and twist to the right. Or you can take the left arm up, twist to the right, and then add the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Little deeper twist. Just a couple breaths here. Inhales get you taller. Exhales twist you a little deeper. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. And looking forward, inhale, come all the way back, unwind. Lift your right buttock. Swing your left heel near your outer right hip. Try to keep the sole of your right foot down and ease that right sitting bone down onto the floor. Sit nice and tall And again, we're going to twist to the right. Right hand behind. Either hug the right knee in or take the arm overhead. Twist right. Add the elbow. And taking one more breath to get a little taller. One more breath to twist deeper. Gazing forward and unwind all the way back to center. Extend your legs. And we'll take the other side. Left knee bends. Sit tall on your sitting bones. Hop the foot across. Keep the right leg very firm. Take your left hand behind you. And you decide whatever version you did on the first side. So either hugging the knee in or taking the right arm up, elbow across. Inhales tall. Exhales deep. Twists are so cleansing. They feel so good. And taking one more breath here. Gazing forward, come back to center. Go ahead and lift your left butt cheek. Sit nice and tall. And again, left hand behind you, right arm, elbow across or hug the leg in. Just a couple breaths. And then gazing forward, unwinding back to center. Take the legs out in front of you, give them just a little shake, and then come into cross-legged position. Rooting your sitting bones down. Bring your hands to your heart and softly close your eyes. Taking a couple breaths here. And taking a moment for reflection and gratitude for your practice, your health, and well-being. Thank you so much for sharing this time with us today, and I hope you'll join us again really soon. Namaste.